Hey now, y'all. Happy motherfucking Tuesday. Well, it's Tuesday for me. I've decided to start releasing these all signs weekly tarot scopes every Wednesday. However, so happy motherfucking Wednesday or whenever you find these. So these are going to be your weekly all signs tarot scopes for the week of October 28th through November 3rd. 2020, or whenever you find them. Really, divine timing is always in the works. So that's really when you find them. If you find these in 10 years, then it's meant for you exactly right now. So remember to check your moon and rising signs as well, because those will give you additional perspectives and messages. Remember to please hit that like button and that subscribe button, and please share this video if you found something useful. Sharing is caring, and that's how we get the word along, the message passed along, so I would greatly appreciate it. I do additional readings on my Instagram page at grateful_Drake every Tuesdays and Fridays. So shoot, whenever you can catch a free reading, why not? So give your girl a follow over there. I would appreciate it. Let's get into your motherfucking reading. Happy Scorpio season. Let's start with the water signs. We'll start with Scorpio. Okay, so let's get into it. Just get right here, friend. Just get right. Scorpio. Just forgot. Forgot. My mama's ring. Okay, Scorpio. Okay, so the theme for you guys this week is the Hermit. So Hermit comes out. The Hermit is the lesson. Well, it's the card of Virgo. So some of us are dealing with Virgos in our life, but we really want to look at the overall energy of the card. The Hermit is about going within. He's a lot like the High Priestess, my girl over here. How she has the cross on her chest here. His lantern is a lot like the cross on her chest. Both her cross and the lantern symbolize that space within ourselves where we go within. You see, he in this picture, it's nighttime. He's in the snow, so it's cold. He's by himself. It's a very kind of, I won't say lonely path, but it can be. If you're not used to these kinds of things, being alone, it can be a very lonely time. So the main theme for your reading this week, Scorpios, is that you have everything that you need within you in order to navigate this situation, okay? He's also the oldest figure in the deck, okay? So his path is wisdom, okay? And he models wisdom through his actions. Okay, so he's very stable. He's secure. Okay, so these are the themes that you guys are going through at this time this week. Let's see, do I want to start with this one? Yeah. People? Do I want to start with people? Yeah, let's start with people. Okay, Scorpios. Okay, some of you, well, okay, so Scorpios, we got a water sign cup, water sign card. King of Cups could be a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. So y'all's energy is coming out in the reading. He is traditionally the most mature of the deck. So this could be like grandpa energy, father energy. This is just very wise and mature energy. So what is it that we're learning to go within about and getting better at? You guys, Scorpio, for this week, you guys are learning how to heed that very mature emotional space within yourself without getting high highs and low lows. The King of Cups, if you look at him, His throne is submerged in the center of the sea. It's a cement throne, yet he's somehow able to stay afloat. So through the storm and the chaos. So either you have a water sign man in your life who's showing up in your reading, or we're talking about themes about you needing to be, and you owning the craft of being really emotionally secure and stable and mature. Okay, so this is a bomb card to get. Okay, I used this part of the deck. Only people would have come out, and this is the person who came out. So either you are a Scorpio male watching, you are a Scorpio female that has a lot of male attributes and traits, or there is a Scorpio kind of water sign male present in your life, or this is really pertaining to the emotional growth that you are working on at this time. It might be kind of a lonely time as well, like I said, because of the Hermit. Scorpio. Happy birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Scorpio. Happy birthday to you. Look, Hermit again. Don't mind my singing voice, friend. Don't mind my Don't mind my singing voice. Okay. Okay, let's do one of these. You have got to be shitting me. Crazy, right? I mean, come on now. Come on now. How crazy is that? Came out again. So when we see these repeats, it's spirit really reinforcing for us, like, yes, yes, this is really the path. This is really what they're going through. So let me pick these up and show you. I'm using a different camera. So, my other camera shows part of the board. This one I just got to show you. Okay, so here's your spread. So this is what I see here. So you guys got, out of 5 cards, 4 of them are major arcanas. So, first of all, it means a couple things. It means you're going through a lot. Okay, it means you're a warrior. It means you're a trailblazer. It means you are rocking and rolling, and shit is shifting and changing. Even if you can't feel it, there's big changes beneath the surface for you. So here we go. We starting off again, Virgo, possibly Virgo in your life. We're looking at issues of you taking the lead in your own emotional growth, knowing how to perceive and knowing how to translate the things that you feel, knowing which direction to go. He's in the snow at night, yet he has this lantern, which is his light, his guiding light. You have this guiding light within you at all times. So when you feel stranded or unsure of the direction to go, it's about getting quiet and really just feeling into it. What feels best for you? Okay. Knight of Wands shows up next. So possibly fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. So there may be a male in your situation that's kind of watching you. He's upright, so that's good. So this is somebody who appears to be very charismatic and, you know, just really fun and funny, bright, a really great personality, somebody that really wants to come in and help you, okay? So it just feels like they kind of got their eye on you, okay? I don't know if this is budding love or what this is. If it's not somebody, it's a passionate, creative project coming in for you, okay? If you're like, no, there's no fire signs watching me, but maybe there are, but there could be passionate, creative projects happening in the works for you. In the center, another major arcana, we get the Hangman. He is the path of being a little bit uncomfortable at this time, yet through the discomfort, we realize is where the change and the growth occurs. So he's enlightened. The yellow around his head shows that he's enlightened, okay? So he's able to realize that these little situations down here on the ground, hey Frank, hey Rita, hey Gerald, it's really not just these interactions that I'm having here right now, that there's a much bigger picture, that if we were to look down from a tree, right, we'd be able to say, oh, okay, so my interaction with Frank, Rita, and Gerald wasn't really about that. It was, they actually had some interactions prior in the day with other people, and those people had interactions with other people in the day. So it's this ability to see the struggles in our life, the stressors in our life as much bigger. That it's not just me. Oh, okay, so I understand why I'm in this uncomfortable situation right now. It's because actually Frank, Gerald, and Rita got a whole other slew of other things going on, and divine energy, source energy, has a way of working it out in a way that we right now may be just uncomfortable, but divine timing will come in and we'll be able to see the situation for what it is. So this is that ability to be really wise and understand the situation for what it is. And again, the moon card. Okay, this is the card of Pisces, so a lot of water stuff coming up for you guys. This is a tough card. This shows you kind of going through a dark night of the soul, as they would call it. A card of lunacy, just feeling a little bit kind of unbalanced, not feeling really great. It's a major arcana card, so this is just letting us know that these dark times, these kind of difficult emotional times, are meant to be there. And as uncomfortable as it might be, this is for our soul growth. It's written in the plan at this time. So look in the picture, the path that leads from the water, so going down deep into your emotions, which is uncomfortable sometimes. Just continue on that path. You just follow this path and you keep with it, one foot in front of the other, and there is light at the end of the tunnel. So moving through it. They want to make sure, here at the end, our last major arcana, you got the Fool reverse. They just want to make sure and remind you, hey, don't rush through it though. Don't try and take shortcuts. Don't be trying to rush, because when the Fool is reversed, he's careless and he makes mistakes. So it's not the time to like try and take a leap of faith and try something new that feels rushed. Okay, not the time for that. Okay, so something's causing you, I mean, obviously you can see it here within the Hermit and the Moon. Something's causing you kind of this sleeplessness, anxiety. Maybe you don't feel well. Maybe you feel a little sick, under the weather. This is nightmares. This is anxiety. I said that. This is insomnia. Did I say that? So this is just, I mean, look at the picture. And the swords represent our mental faculties. The way we hear information, see information, just a lot of thinking, overworking of our thoughts. Turn that down, girlfriend. Okay. So after this, we have the Ten of Pentacles and then the Six of Swords. So lots of swords. Okay. So this shows a departure, a walking away from, a leaving a time of mental strife. Okay. You're working on trying to cultivate a whole balanced family life or sense of self-worth, or you're working on career. Okay, you realize that, hey, this is a time that, hey, maybe things are tough. Maybe I feel a little bit alone. But let me delve into finances. Let me delve into my career. Let me focus on my body. Let me get real in my body. Sometimes that can help with the thinking, is to really sit in our body. And this shows Six of Swords, which is, yes, leaving a tumultuous time. This is a bomb card. This used to feel really sad to me, this card, before I understood it. And it's about leaving a tumultuous time. See, the waves here are more choppy, and then they get smooth here. So leaving a tumultuous time, taking a stance, and just making a choice. And we're moving on to calmer seas. So this is a bomb to get down here. Let's pull you guys one more card, Scorpios. There it is. Clear your space. Archangel Jophiel. Get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use feng shui. Feng shui? Feng shui. All right, clear your space. Our angel guidance for today. All right, Scorpios, I love you guys, my warriors, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Please remember to check your moon and rising signs as well, and share the videos. Oh, if you're still here, hit the like button. I would appreciate it. All right, y'all. Bye. Hey, Cancers. Happy motherfucking Wednesday, or whenever you find these videos. Let's get into your reading, all right? Make sure to check your moon and rising sign videos as well for additional information. All right, Cancers? Hold on, let me do that again. Okay, Cancer, so this is what popped out. We got the Tower card, okay? So have no fear, okay? This is either something you're already experiencing, or it's not quite as drastic as the picture looks. Look at that picture. That's terrible. So look, I'm laughing with you because the Tower card is, I've been going through Tower stuff too, so I do understand. So the Tower is about major life themes that we go through that Spirit kind of puts in place for us to help us clear the path for new growth. Okay, so you could also look at this card as rebirth, okay? So if you're going through a Tower moment and it's hard for you to see the good and why it's happening, it's always helpful for me to think that like, oh, good, but at least this means something good is going to come after this. Because life works in cycles, right? The seasons, right? And plants, how they grow, and how babies grow, and the different phases we go through. Humans are the same exact way, and it just works like that. So there may be even something that you're going through at this time that you're already aware of that needs to be cleared. And if you haven't already cleared it, or it hasn't been cleared for you, you might want to start thinking about actually going ahead and clearing it yourself. Because sometimes these can be more difficult lessons when we don't do them ourselves. Okay, Cancer? So let me pull. Okay, Queen of Cups. So Cancer signs, this is your card. Okay, had to stop the camera because people just don't be listening to boundaries. Okay, so Cancer people watching. Look, if you're a male watching, this either talks about women in your life who have this emotional kind of stability right now, or this is facets of your personality, since we all have masculine and we all have feminine, right? I'm a woman, but I definitely have male attributes. So this is either an aspect of yourself or somebody else in your life if you're male. So for all of us, let's just say you're like, but I don't really have a water sign person that I'm dealing with other than myself, or you think, oh, I don't have anybody that's really emotionally mature. These are situations in our life. Look, especially since you got the Tower card, is the cards are telling us that it's really important for you to implement like an incredibly grounded emotional security within yourself in order to navigate these waters. Okay, for me, what this would tell me, let's say I'm watching and I'm getting this message, is I'm supposed to be really calm and even keel and quiet during this. So we can watch everything fall apart around us, but it's important to keep composure, right? Easier said than done. It may be even just showing that somebody here watching is doing a really good job at keeping your cool, calm, and your composure. Just really wise, emotionally grounded energy showing up, okay? Cancer, please. Okay, so the first thing that stands out to me is that you guys got the Devil reversed. So the Devil, so it could be somebody Capricorn, but traditionally the Devil talks about addictions or those shadow aspects of ourselves, okay? So it's either you or somebody in your life is dealing with some of these struggles at this time. It is reversed, which kind of tells me that there's an awareness of the addiction, there's an awareness of the shadow and the struggle that is, whenever we become aware of these things, it at least helps us to understand how to move forward from there. So I guess what I mean is, if we don't even have an awareness that something is a problem, then how are we ever going to be able to fix it, because we're not even aware of it? But when the Devil's reverse shows that at least there's something about the situation where it's lightening up, so that it's possible that you're beginning to see, the other person's beginning to see, become aware of these problems and how it's taking a toll and taking over and wreaking havoc, okay? So the Devil combined with the Seven of Swords is, it could be something like this addiction, this bad habit, this thing is taking your peace of mind, stealing your peace of mind, or there's actually somebody in your life who is like destroying himself, herself, the family, is really being selfish, incredibly. Addiction's always selfish. Addiction is always greedy. It's just the nature of it. It's just how it works. It's incredibly powerful, right? Which is blocking the sun. The sun comes in the center, but it comes reversed. Whoever this is just having a really hard time seeing any sort of joy within this. You're seeking some sort of clarity and some resolution, right? Ace of Swords is beautiful. But I do kind of still see that whenever we see aces, I always say this, they trump everything bad. So this isn't to say that like, oh, this addiction is just going to go away or this problem's just going to go away, but there's going to be some sort of insight or clarity that you gain that that helps you to navigate this situation. It does feel like for a while you're going to be doing all the heavy lifting, all the heavy footwork, whatever that is, whether it's you're the person who's the bridge in the family or you're the person who communicates and helps people get a better understanding, you're going to be doing the brunt of the work for a bit longer. Maybe you are the calm in amidst this storm. Okay, why this Queen of Cups shows up. She's the most mature card I see on the board besides this Ace of Swords. So you probably are composing yourself quite well. So you should congratulate yourself for that, because that's major. See for the well. Yeah, so there's something, you guys, that is you cannot see at this time. But there's something really beautiful and powerful that's being built beneath the surface as to why this is happening. I know it can be hard to see that, especially if you see somebody struggling with addiction. You're like, what good could this have, you know, what could possibly come out of this? But there's something really powerful happening. Okay, it's going to be important for you to try to maintain that emotional composure. 5 of Cups shows up here in the center, which tells us we tend to focus on the negative rather than the positive. I hate to minimize people's pain, but we can do things in the midst of chaos to help us at least kind of what's the word? You know what I'm saying? I bet you guys at home is telling it. You're going to refocus a little bit so that you can at least try and see these 2 upright cups behind you. If you're able to just stick with it, stay the course. Here we have, this is something hidden being built. And then we end with 7 of Pentacles, which is like complete cultivation and growth of all your hard work. Okay, so stick with the course. Try and see your blessings more than your burdens, right? And something incredible is going to be revealed to you in the future. Let's pull you guys one more card, Cancers. Okay. Prioritize. Archangel Metatron, one of my favorite angels to work with when we're talking about clearing energy. Archangel Metatron will come in. He'll just clean that energy out. Prioritize. Archangel Metatron, focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. So we have free will here as humans down here. Yes, we do have certain things that are kind of set in place that are part of our life path, but we also have freedom within that path to ask for help, which when the angels come in and help, they can help shift the energies and kind of lighten the load. So you got to ask. So they want you to ask for help. Okay, Cancers, I love you guys. Happy motherfucking Wednesday, and I'll see you guys in the next one, okay? Please hit that like button if you're still here. I would appreciate it. Okay. Pisces, what's up, friend? Happy motherfucking Wednesday. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's get into your motherfucking reading. Please hit that like button and share these videos. And don't forget to check your moon and rising sign videos for additional messages. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you, love you. All right, let's get into this, Pisces. Let's do this first. Hold on. There we go. Wow. Okay, let me put this over there. I was gonna try and anyway. Pisces, Wheel of Fortune. Whoa, this is a powerful card. So this is a card that's, you know, the whole premises of the tarot is that human beings, we live life, things are cyclical, right? Things come and go in cycles. The struggles and the triumphs come and go in cycles. So this card is showing up for you to let you know that you have cycled back around, and this is a really lucky, opportune time for you. If there's some project, I probably will get an idea when I start pulling more cards, but the theme for your reading is that you have an opportunity. Divine timing has come back around for you, and it's your time. So you either have the choice to step into this or not. It doesn't really matter. Spirit doesn't like hold grudges or anything like that. It's just your choice. Either you're going to take the opportunity or not. If you decide not to, then it will cycle back around for you later when you're ready. Okay, so that's a super duper lucky card. Destiny and fate are keywords for that card. Destiny and fate. Like, come on now. Okay, let's do this. Queen of Swords. So Queen of Swords energy showing up. Either you have you're doing a really good job at this time of communicating, okay? Let me go ahead and pull the rest of this and then I'll delve into her. Sometimes she will give me, she adds to kind of the depth of the spread that I'm going to pull below her. So Queen of Swords energy is somebody who's a great communicator. They speak their mind, they speak their truth, but they're not overbearing, okay? When she's not overbearing. So, hold on, Pisces. Okay, so it does feel like you have some sort of family or social situation where it's going to require you to use tact, grace, kindness, yet still hold your boundaries, right? I know as a society, I think this goes for women of color. I think that we are taught from a young age to assert ourselves, right? To assert ourselves. Because I think society, generally speaking, doesn't really respect who we are on a deep level, right? So part of the problem of being taught, okay, not even part of the problem, but it's important that at this time, yes, assert yourself, but make sure you're finding a nice balance of tact. Okay, so that is Queen of Swords, because when she's reversed, we are looking at women who are just really disrespectful, okay? She came upright. Today I'm reading all the people cards upright regardless, but I just like to explain the upright and the shadow so that you understand what this means for you, okay? So I definitely feel like this is a social situation where it's going to require you talking to other people kindly and with boundaries. And with like, no, this is my truth, and I'm gonna say it like this, okay? And I'm gonna be gracious. So this Three of Cups shows social settings kind of gone wrong, or something where there was we were supposed to get together and have a good time, but it's not working like that. Okay, you are incredibly powerful, Pisces. You guys get the Magician and the Ace of Wands. Both, I mean, they both have these magic wands in their hands. So you have the power to create, to fulfill anything that you would like, okay? Again, maybe this is a situation where you've tried to communicate on this particular topic time and time again, and it never turns out right. Maybe that's why you got the Wheel of Fortune, because it's like, this is your time. You can make something happen this time. There's something about this situation that's really dimmed your shine. The Sun card comes reversed, okay? So possibly this has been a situation that in the past you go and you gossip and you listen to all the gossip, you listen to all the chatter that's happening around you. Four of Swords reversed is the last card on the end, which talks about, always to me, it's like listening to gossip, listening to bullshit, talking too much about your situation. You can only get so much opinion before you've had enough. You know what I'm saying? So it's important for you to transmute this situation. You've got the power, okay, to transmute the situation. Be like this queen. Be like this queen and sit up straight and get your words together and get your heart together before you step into this conversation, because people know you don't have to say the wrong thing for people to feel that your intentions may not be in the right place. So get your heart right before you step into the circle, okay? You got a lot of power. A lot of power. Okay? Victory, Six of Wands, victory. It's also public recognition. So again, like if we're talking about social circles and things like that, and people not understanding is here's a celebration that was supposed to happen that's maybe on postpone because people aren't getting along. This Six of Wands talks about public recognition. So you like really, see the Six of Wands? So you really being recognized for your great communication skills, okay? Pisces. Oh, yeah. My ears lately have been okay. Oh, that's my favorite card. Yeah, so Five of Swords could talk about poor communication. This could also talk about sneaky energy. Either this is you or somebody within the situation that sometimes can come with a skewed perspective. I mean, we all come into life with skewed perspectives because we've had messed up situations, and so that makes our perspective skewed. Here's this public recognition and something being built in the dark. So there's something really cool that's happening beneath the surface that you cannot see, and it's not supposed to be for you to see at this time anyway. So look how this Six of Wands is facing this Five of Swords. Face this sneakiness, face this whatever this kind of thievery energy is, face it with grace, okay? Because there's something really spectacular that's happening and being built for you if you can just face it head on with pride, with honor, integrity, and justice for all. You know what I'm saying? So just further emphasizing that. Let's pull you one last card, Pisces. Let's take it. Okay, angel message is leadership, right? Leadership. Archangel Gabriel. It is time for you to assume your leadership power. This is what he's saying to you. It's time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others, okay? So Archangel Gabriel would be a good angel to ask for guidance with these types of situations where you need to be able to communicate in a place where people can feel, not only just hear. Communication is not just words. I learned that a long time ago. The communication doesn't mean just how we say, is not what we say to each other. It's the intention behind it. So you ask for guidance from Archangel Gabriel. He's the messenger angel, I believe is what he is. And he will help you tap into a space within, prior to the conversation, that will help you come with tact, yet boundaries, and grace. Okay, Pisces, I love you guys. Happy motherfucking Wednesday. I'll see you in the next one, okay? Oh, hit that like button if you're still here. Thank you. Aries, happy motherfucking Wednesday. How y'all doing? Please please remember to check your moon and rising sign videos for additional messages. And girlfriend, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. All right? Cool. Thank you. Aries. Uy. Okay, el diablo. Okay, we got the devil, Aries. Well, so this is a card of Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. You know, by now I might as well just stop saying that, because I'm always like, I really just want you to pay attention to the characteristics of the card more than anything. Listen, this is a card about our shadow. This is a card about addiction, okay? So some of us are dealing with some addiction issues at this time. Either we have physical debilitating addictions caused by alcohol and drug addiction, medications, being addicted to medications, pills, things like that. Or these are addictions to food. These are addictions to watching too much TV, to gambling, to spending too much money, to Amazon. I am guilty, Amazon. I had to delete my motherfucking app. I am not playing. These are addictions to sex, porn, addiction to shoes. A little addicted to that, although I've simmered way down. Okay, so what is it for you? If it's not you, it's somebody in your life. So this is just pervasive fucking shit that's hard to deal with, okay? This card's also about our shadow. So if you don't want to call it addiction, don't call it addiction, but call it a shadow. And the shadow is anything we would rather not pay attention to. The shadow is something we would rather not deal with, something painful, kind of heavy and difficult. Okay, so these are things that please don't put the spotlight on that, please. That type of feeling, like, let me binge in silence with my good reality TV show, and let me stuff my face until my stomach hurts. Like, that is like my guilty thing that I'm trying to nip in the bud. What is it for you, Aries? Okay. My nose, sorry. Okay. Page of Pentacles. So some of us are in the development phase of, we're planting a seed, right? This is also Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus energy. So you got Earth sign stuff twice. So there could be somebody in your life that's really trying to, that they're trying to spotlight for you. If this is not Earth sign energy, these are new babies being conceived, new projects being conceived, new ideas being conceived. This is planting a seed. This is setting yourself up for the future, okay? This could be saving. This could be new careers. This could be just, I got this. I want to try this. Let's do it, okay? But these are things in their infancy stage. They're new, okay? Planting a seed, something new on the horizon for you guys, Aries. Could have to do with money, right? Pentacles are traditionally finances. Okay, this one came first, second, third. And that means to the shift. So it feels like you're trying to be this woman or this presence in your life that's really grounded, and that this is what you strongly desire. Strongly desire to be like this Queen of Pentacles. More Earth energy, y'all. So some of y'all really dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. You're strongly desiring to be like this Queen of Pentacles. Okay? She is stable. She is foundational. She is an entrepreneur. She believes in herself. She trusts herself. She knows her worth. She knows she's a queen, but she doesn't go flaunting it. She's not like, oh yes, I'm the queen. Like, she's like, she say it to herself, I know I'm the queen. Like, she understands who she is. Her self-worth is off the charts, okay? She's incredible. She's in touch with the earth. She's in touch with animals. Animals are very much drawn to her, okay? So I feel like this is what you all are trying to achieve. Ain't that some shit, y'all? Why damn it. I'm just going to share a little personal story real quick one time. Don't that look like a pear? Don't that look like a pear tree? Y'all know I got a pear tree in my backyard right now. Y'all know I got a pear tree. That's hilarious. So, toot toot, beep beep. So I feel like this is what you're trying to achieve. However, this keeps creeping in. Okay? This keeps creeping in. Self-doubt. This little fucker's a liar. Okay, so either you actually got somebody in your life who's like keeps telling you otherwise, or they're acting in a way that would have you have to revert to old times, would have to, their behavior is triggering. Okay, so this is a very common theme for us all. This is the human experience, friend. So before we move on, I just want to say, fuck this shit. Oh, I'm going to have to go retrieve that. But stay in this. It's okay if sometimes we fall back. You know what I'm saying? Because this process is a cyclical thing. It happens. It comes back around. It comes in cycles. Okay. We probably, Aries, have a really hard time seeing our worth. Okay? This is missing the miracle. These pentacles represent your self-worth. They represent your ability to see how incredible you are and the choices you've made and the work that you've done, okay? So it's missing the miracle, okay? There is something that's trying to wrap up. Three of Wands comes in the center, trying to finish up, wrap up. And there's some reluctance for you to move on. You might be a little bit stuck in the past. Look, you're focused on this kind of treachery and defeat, okay? You're kind of stuck on this, okay? This is family fighting. These are issues, chaos, turmoil. This is somebody sneaky. You might be a little bit living in the past too much. It's time to move on. It's time. It's time. It's time. You take this seed, you leave that shit. You leave it and give it up to God. Or whoever it is that you put your faith in. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be God. It's Creator. The energy that moves us and makes us. The energy that made the earth. Whatever that is for you. He don't care what you call it. Not biased one bit. Okay? That's not cute. Digging in your ear. Aries. There's a neighbor screaming. Oh my God, how funny. Y'all, look what y'all got. Under this, you got this. So Aries, babe. Listen, escuchan. Please listen to me. It's time to stop focusing on the past. There's this rebirth that's trying to happen for you. You're supposed to be finishing up this cycle, but you're like dragging your heels. Enough. It's basta, okay, enough. So it's time for you to move on. This is a strong finish, but it's reversed, and it came twice. So it's like, yeah, he ain't listening, she ain't listening, she don't want it to be done. She's stuck in the past. So, okay, because look, Six of Swords is like, oh yeah, I'm done. I'm leaving this situation. I've made up my mind. But then we're like the boat's coming along, and it's like, don't, no, but she ain't moving. It's like you're just like super stubborn as fuck. Look, there's a wish trying to pop through. The wish card came out for y'all. A wish is trying to come through, but if you stay stuck living in the past, it can't go nowhere. Let's pull your last card. Oh shit, that's funny. I'm just noticing. Oh, because it's that card. Okay. Okay, one last card for you guys, Aries. Una más. Okay. Aries, please. Okay, so this is angel guidance. Which angel is it that you need to turn to or ask for help? Which angel do you need to enlist in the help? Yes, we have free will, so it's up to you to ask them. They don't just assume. You can't just assume that they're like, they up there, they're trying to guide you, and they're like, just ask for help. She never asked for help. Okay, so who are you supposed to ask? Archangel Michael, he's the protector. Remember who you are is the message. Remember who you are. Not who you have come up with this concept. Alex, who has a shoe fetish, who always has nice nails. I used to always do my nails. Not this Alex who, you know, whatever that we have come up with, that we've put together. Who you were at birth. Remember who you are. Archangel Michael, this is him telling you, you are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God or source, whatever you call it. You are very loved. Okay? Archangel Michael. This is him trying to come in and remind you of who you are so that you have the courage and the freedom to leave the past in the past so that you can move on. Because there's a wish trying to pop through but won't be able to pop if you're so stuck. Okay? I love you, Aries. If you're still here, please hit that like button and I'll see you in the next one. All right, y'all. Bye. Leo, what's up, Chuck? Happy motherfucking Wednesday, or whenever you find these. Welcome to your weekly reading. Remember to check your moon and rising, and please hit that like button. It helps my channel grow. I would appreciate it. Let's get into your motherfucking reading. Oh, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Come on now, Leo. What are we dealing with this week, Leo? Ooh, the World card. Okay, so this is a bomb-ass freaking card. The World is the last card of all the majors, so we're talking about a rebirth, a renewal, okay? You are coming into your own. There's some cycle that is ready to be finalized, to be finished. Something is coming to an end in a good way. So you're in a really strong place right now. The World card is an opportunity, points to an opportunity for you to create something new, whatever it is that you would love to do but might feel overwhelming. This is a point in that direction that it might be time to actually start that endeavor. Okay, Leos? Okay, King of Pentacles shows up. So either you have an earth sign person in your life, masculine energy, doesn't have to be, this could be a woman as well that just has masculine. She is very powerful. She would have kind of this drive about her. Okay, King of Pentacles is somebody entrepreneurial, somebody who owns their own business, kind of a leader, a self-starter, somebody who's really good at saving money, somebody who enjoys the finer things in life, but it has a nice balance to it. Likes to have nice things, but it's not like over the top flashy about it. Somebody very humble and grounded. Okay? So perhaps this is you kind of showing through, even though this is earth sign energy, not fire sign. Perhaps this is something that you desire for yourself to kind of, maybe you want to branch off. Maybe you're tired of doing the same thing. Maybe you're tired of what you've been doing and you're kind of ready, or you're thinking about branching off. This might be your sign, okay, Leos? Oh, how funny. Can't make this shit up, but okay. So the first, I said, how funny, because first card we got is the King of Pentacles again, okay? This time it comes reversed. So there may be some imbalances right now with you, with this person, okay? So King of Pentacles reverse is like somebody really in their ego, like really like, I'm so fine, I'm so flashy, I'm so, I'm the best, whoop, whoop, whoop. And it's just kind of like ego is out of control, okay? This is also somebody who would be, you know, manipulative with money, might use money to get people to do things. Kind of a person who has this kind of mentality about relationships that's transactional. You do this for me and I'll do that for you. That type of thing. Right next to him, we have the Queen of Wands. So it definitely feels like, Leo, you're in a coupled situation. You're dealing with a situation with a partner, okay? Doesn't have to be romantic partner, but that's kind of how I feel. Could be within career or business as well. Queen of Wands shows up right next to him. She's our psychic queen of the deck, okay? So this could be you as well. This technically she's a fire sign, which is Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, okay? She look how they sit next to each other. So you could be dealing with somebody, could be Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, who's really in their ego at this time. Somebody here is missing the miracle. They got all this nice stuff, yet they can't see it. Or there's something about the partner, or there's something about yourself that you're having trouble seeing. Feels like one of y'all are doing all the work while the other one kind of sits back and is not doing the work, okay? So whenever we see 10 of Wands, we see kind of unfair amount of work, unfair amount of duties, all right? So it could even be experiencing physical pain. I feel like this is the Queen of Wands doing all this. Queen of Wands energy doing all this work. Could be you doing all this work here, okay? You're seeking a balanced and fair partnership. Two of Cups is a beautiful card, but it doesn't feel like things are really all that balanced right now. So let's get some additional information. This is actually kind of an interesting spread so far. Yeah. Someone here is hoping for a fresh start, maybe fresh start within family, but there's something that's like getting in their way mentally. Usually these are like thoughts that aren't actually the truth. It's like this kind of paranoid thinking of like, I would really like this fresh start that would lead to a fulfilling family life, but I just don't think I can do it. These are self-limiting beliefs, self-limiting thoughts, okay? But Two of Wands shows you have some choices to make. The Spirit wants you to know the ball is in your court, and this is available to you. This will keep pulling you back. This will keep hindering your process, your progress. This will keep getting in the way and leading you astray, making you think that you don't actually have it or that you deserve it. Okay, let's pull one last card for you guys. Leos. So we want to get you right mentally so that you're able to move forward. There we go. In a strong manner. Life review, Archangel Jeremiel. This is what he wants to say to you, this Archangel. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. Okay, take inventory. Okay, so this is being honest with ourselves and asking Archangel Jeremiel for his assistance, okay? They like for us to ask, okay? Not just assume that we need them, but actually ask, okay? They need to know that they're actually needed verbally. It's helpful, or in prayer. Okay, Leos, I love you guys. Happy motherfucking Wednesday. If you're still here, please hit that like button, okay? And I'll see you in the next one. All right, y'all. Sagittarius, what's up? Happy motherfucking Wednesday, or whenever you catch these. Thank you for coming back. Remember to check your moon and rising signs as well, because those will give you additional information or perspectives to your life situation. You know, the timestamps are in the description down below. Please hit that like button. Thanks, friend. Let's get into it, Sag. Girlfriend, I had that diffuser going way close to my, anyway, my nose. Okay, thank you, Sagittarius. Okay, the Empress, beautiful card. Okay, so the Empress, she is considered the wife and the mother of the deck. She is said to be pregnant. So we're looking at issues with maybe physical, like literal fertility, but we're looking at creating new life. These could be projects, or these could be babies. These could be relationships, or these could be babies. If you are seeking to get pregnant, then this is a good omen. If you are not seeking to get pregnant, strap up, because she's said to be pregnant, like I said. The Empress is the path of divine femininity, okay? She's our goddess, right? She is about softness and nurturing and kindness, okay? When she's in her shadow, we're looking at issues having to do with like using our bodies to get what we want. She's like very out of balance, using her sensuality, her sexuality, okay? Okay, Queen of Pentacles. So similar cards. When I was first learning the tarot, these to me were, I get them mixed up, right? Queen of Pentacles energy is she has to do with love as well, falling in love, okay? Queen of Pentacles energy is our earth sign Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus energy. She's also about entrepreneurship. She's about she's a go-getter. She's a self-starter. She's a leader. Okay, so you might be dealing with issues. This strong feminine energy showing up for you guys. So really being in your power at this time, Sagittarius, and loving on yourself. Really, really loving on yourself, and feels like if either some of us have really worked on and developed your sense of self-worth. And if it's not that, then that's what you're seeking, okay? Is to really develop a strong sense of self. And in hopes of creating fulfillment within finances, career, but also in possibly, you know, starting families. Queen of Pentacles knows her worth. Both of these women are really in touch with the earth. So that could also be a sign for some of y'all need to get outside, okay? Sagittarius. Interesting. I think from someone here from the past, there's some element coming up here about somebody's past, okay? So why are we in the place at this time, Sagittarius, where we're really finally coming into our own? Or why is that such a focus? I feel like with this combination of cards so far are kind of leading me to this. I was like, oh, that's funny. I think somebody in your past may have become too gosh darn comfortable with whatever, how they were treating you, just too comfortable, okay? Because of that, it caused some sort of heartbreak, and you probably went through a period of time where you felt really trapped by this and not knowing where to go. Maybe this person was even trying to keep you in some sort of box Okay, there's definitely like this boxed in energy, not only because of this, but this kind of reminds me of a box. So I feel like where you are right now is rooted in where you came from. So in a sense, those painful situations that we experienced in our past, thank goodness for them, because otherwise we would never been who we are today and who we're becoming. And look what we have here, friends. Of course, the freaking Magician and a new start. So you have taken your all and your power, and you've used all your resources, whether it be hard work, dedication, diligence, consistency, honor, all that. But you've also done your spiritual work, okay? And it's ready for you to take this new start. The ball is in your court. The world is in your hands. So that's pretty dope. Sagittarius. No, cool. So, excuse me, getting complete clarity. Look, and possibly traveling and leaving and going on. You've had this awakening and you understand your path. You understand in your sight is very clear at this time, and you've decided to move on. Look, and then we end on Six of Cups. This is healing. This is healing things from the past. This is, coming to a place of wholeness and fulfillment, all right? This is nostalgic memories. You are moving on into some phase of your life that's incredibly healing, and that will help even heal the wounds from the past. Pretty dope, Saggy. You may even be moving into a time where children are possibly in your future, right? We get the Empress and the Six of Cups. Six of Cups can be children, right? In our future. Counselor, these are angel guidance cards. Archangel Azrael. He's telling you, you are a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. All right? You're a natural counselor. Dope. This is a cool card. All right, y'all. Happy motherfucking Wednesday. If you're still here, please hit that like button. I'll see you in the next reading, and take care, all right? Bye. Gemini. Happy motherfucking Wednesday, or whenever you find these. Remember to check your moon and rising sign videos as well, as they'll give you additional perspectives. And hit that like button, please. And please share these videos, of course. I appreciate it. Oh, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Let's get into it. Gemini. Okay. Whoa, gems. Look at y'all. Busting through, taking up that space that you deserve to take up. Just feeling great, joyous, being vulnerable. Whenever we take steps to try something new and to do things that might feel a little bit uncomfortable, we always have a great benefit in the long run. So you're being vulnerable. This is a bright time for you. And fucking congratulations. I mean, I always feel like when I see the Sun card, it's like so just like what it is that it's hard to go into depth. But it's just ultimate joy and success, Gemini. Maybe some of you are having a son as well. Congratulations. Okay, Gemini. King of Cups, male energy. So some of y'all are dealing with water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, Geminis, or this is kind of, you have a strong male in your life that's really emotionally mature and stable and grounded and juicy and yummy and ooey gooey, or this is an element to your personality. Look at his throne. It's literally in the center, in the middle of the sea, a cement throne, but it's still afloat. So this is like mastery of emotional, your emotional self, okay? Let's see what else comes out. This guy is say, okay? I don't mind me, one of those, okay? King of Cups is dope. Okay, well, let's take these two because I felt like... I knew that was going to happen. So these first two cards that came out, I was like, oh, uh-oh. So, but, okay, so this is, there may have been a situation either in career, could be in career, where something had happened, or you were, it doesn't have to be career, but it's something that you thought you were building, something that you thought you were putting your time and your effort into, but it didn't pan out the way you had expected. There may have been somebody sneaky in the situation, somebody who took advantage, something, you thought you were building something, okay? However, it feels like in the center here, we got the Hermit, and then we got the Ace of Wands, and then we got the Ace of Cups. Because your first part felt so bright, when I saw these, I was like, that's not right. What does that mean? And then I was like, I bet you the ones that come after this are really dope. And that's exactly what happened. So with whatever situation from your past, whatever this is that kind of fucked you up for a little bit, feels like you definitely used your inner guidance, your inner wisdom. He's the old man of the deck. Like, come on now. Like, this is wisdom and maturity and deep intuitive knowledge, knowing that if you take this step forward in whatever you're doing creatively for your heart, and you're being passionate about it, that you are forever supported and guided by spirit, okay? This is, you deserve passion, you deserve love, you deserve creativity, you deserve joy, you deserve to create whatever it is that would make your heart full, and you deserve to be just kissed on and loved, and to have that love in your life, okay? So it feels like there was some situation, maybe even there was some situation that you handled like a G, okay? Like the realest OG. You handled it really well. And so that's why you have these blessings coming in here for you. Gemini. You guys can see the bottoms, and I can't. Yeah, so you were in some situation where somebody wasn't seeing how blessed they were. They weren't seeing the miracle, all right? And you G'd that out, okay? So Six of Wands is victory and success. This is missing the miracle, and this is our outcome. Ten of Cups is like the ultimate, just feeling, I mean, you got the Sun card and the Ten of Cups. So there was some aspect within the situation where your worth was not valued, okay? It does kind of feel like it was within career. Doesn't have to be, though. It's something you went through, though, where they didn't see your worth completely, okay? But victory, homegirl, public recognition, bow. How dope is that? Let's pull one last card for you guys, Geminis. Victory! Come on now. Archangel Sandalphon, he's saying to you, your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. So if you don't see all this victory and this joy and this sunshine and this fine ass King of Cups yet, if you don't see his ass, just hang tight. He coming in. He coming in. Yeah. Have faith. Your prayers have been heard and answered. All right, Geminis, if you're still here, please hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Tell your friends. Tell your homies. And I'll see you in the next one. All right? Love you guys. Bye. Libra. Hey. What's up, friend? How you doing? Let's get into your motherfucking reading. Please hit that like button. Of course, subscribe. Come on now, friends. Remember to check your moon and rising sign readings as well, as they'll give you additional perspectives, okay? All right, let's get into it. The Hermit. Okay, so this is a time to go within and get quiet. Look, this is your path today. This is your path. Okay, he is the old man of the deck. So what does that fucking mean? It means that the wisdom to move forward is always there for you. The lantern signifies his inner knowing. Okay, look, it's a nighttime scene. He's in the snow. He's like probably freezing. He's by himself. So this shows that we're going through a little bit of a tough time, but you have the inner wisdom. You have the knowledge. You have the wherewithal to get through this situation. He's the path of the inner guide. Okay? He doesn't need to ask anybody's help. He doesn't need to go to anybody for help. He doesn't need to tell anybody about anything. He's able to feel within himself the right direction to go. Okay? He's quiet. He's alone. So this is a time, this might be a week for you where you feel kind of alone. But there's grace in that. If you're not taking time for yourself and things like that, then the card is telling you that it's time for you to get quiet. Okay, Libras. Okay. Page of Wands. This is fire sign energy. It's young energy, okay? Page of Wands can either talk about Aries, Leo, or Sag. Sorry. Or this is new creative endeavors on the horizon for you. This is young energy, so this is something new. Let me go ahead and pull this. Ooh, I started buzzing. See what that means. Look at, oh, I see. That's funny. Look at these. Okay, we have a choice here. Look. They both have a cane of sorts. We have a choice, Libra. Are you going to be immature, impulsive, like the Page of Wands? He's impulsive. He wants to just get it done now. Done. Doing. That's Wands. Doing. Action. Now. Or we're going to be like the Hermit. We're going to take our time. We're going to sit in it. We're going to feel it. We're going to listen to it. Okay? You'll be like the child or the wise man here. Listen. Either route you want to take, Spirit's cool with. They got your back. It's period, point blank. They're never going to leave you stranded. But you can either get the process going now or you can get it going later, right? So there's no shame in your game. We all have, girl, boy, friend. We all have our path. So it's if you want to take some time to do it the way of the Hermit, that's fine. They're still here for you. But there is definitely a kind of like a choice here. Crazy. I need to take my glasses off for this one because... Okay, so Libra. Look, they're all reversed. Missing the miracle, poor communication, impulse, addiction, and trying to do everything on your own. Taking on too much. Missing the miracle, poor communication, impulsive addiction, and doing everything on your own or taking on too much. In a nutshell. I'm just going to turn them upright so I can kind of fill into them a little bit more, but this is kind of what's showing. It's like, it's almost like you or somebody in a situation is addicted to the quick fix. You want what is fast and easy. I want it now. Fast and easy is the Knight of Swords. Okay? Both of these people were reversed, okay? So she is just a terrible communicator. Like either really volatile and vicious with her words or very detached from her words, not knowing how to express what she needs, okay? She's facing the Knight of Swords, which is, he's the easy way out. He's the quick fix, okay? But this tends to be kind of the addictive cycle that happens, okay? You can even be scared of, you might even feel scared of doing the work, okay? Ten of Wands is, you know, doing a lot of hard work in reverse. You might be fearful of the hard work that's ahead. I don't blame you, okay? You're missing something, though, okay? There's a golden nugget within this work, okay? It's like, yeah, there's a golden nugget that's being overlooked here, Libra. Oh, wow. Came again. So this guy comes again, but he comes up right this time. Let me just... So there's healing. Crazy. Healing work. This is healing. This is work. But it's, you don't want to take it. Somebody here doesn't want to take it, though. Somebody doesn't want to do it. They're like, here, we'll hand you these blessings. Here they are, but you don't want to take it. This is a very similar card to this, to missing the miracle. The blessings are right here, but we bypass it every time. Okay? We even have 3 cups sitting down at our feet, but don't want it. We want something else. Always discontent with what's in front of us. Okay? Children represent healing and wholeness. Okay? Scary to do the work. One more card for you guys, Libra. These are messages from the angels. That's not the name of the deck. That is the name of a deck I use, but it's not the name of this deck. But these are just messages from the angels that I'm using today. What's your message, Libra? Oh, there it is. Courage, Archangel Ariel. Be courageous, Ariel says, and stand up for your beliefs. Be courageous. Okay, Libras, I love you. Please hit that like button. All right, y'all. See you next week. Aquarius, what's up? Happy motherfucking Wednesday, or whenever you find these. Thank you for coming back. Remember to check your moon and rising sign readings as well, as they give you additional perspectives. Let's get into your motherfucking reading. Please hit that like button. Let's start with the major themes you're going through at this time. Okay, just kind of fell out. You got to use it, the Hermit. So Libra got this as well. This is the path
this is kind of a lonely path, okay? So this week might be, either it's going to be kind of a time for you where it's important for you to go within and to enjoy being alone so that you can kind of tap into your higher intuitions, or they're letting you know that whenever you have some time, take advantage of that time for yourself. The star in the lantern represents your inner knowing, okay? Not needing to talk to people, not needing to get advice from people, not needing to hear opinions. This is your own intuitive light that is driving you, okay? He's the oldest man in the deck, so he's the path of wisdom and enlightenment. He doesn't need anybody to tell him what to do because he can feel it within himself as to what to do, okay? Aquarius. King of Swords. So he's mastery of communication. So there may be something that needs to be communicated. And remember, communication isn't always talking. Sometimes communication is listening. Okay, active communication is the process of understanding and really trying to hear other people out. Okay, mastery of communication. So either you have somebody air sign in your life, or this is you because it's air sign card, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, or you just are working with the themes of communication. Okay, what is the other person saying to me? What does it really mean? What do I need to say to the other person? And how do I say it? Remember that just because you're saying the right words, people can feel if the intention is in the wrong place. So just make sure to be really wise when going into conversations that are difficult. Take some time to tap into your heart space so that when you're ready to say whatever it is you need to say, that you're in a space of gratitude and compassion going into it. So the person can feel your intention, right? And yes, communication is not just trying to get your point across. It is also listening. Quiet, right? You got the Hermit. He's quiet. Listen, he listens. Yeah, Aquarius, you have an opportunity to be honest. There's some sort of awakening here for you. In the center, you get the Judgment card. Okay, and at the end you get the Moon, which kind of tells me if you're able to be honest and forthcoming and honorable and to address situations that are hard for you to face, that yes, it's going to be hard work, and yes, it's going to require you to kind of do some introspection, and it might not feel too great, but the payoff is great. Okay, there's some there may have been something that you began, and maybe you left somebody hanging in the process, or somebody left you hanging in the process. It's like you began this something new that was exciting. You kind of maybe rushed into it, and then you found that maybe it was too much, and so you kind of dipped out, or the other person dipped out. Yeah, somebody maybe left all the work to you, so you found yourself doing all the work. Okay, Eight of Pentacles reverse shows like, or even you did a lot of work, and for some reason your hard work was never kind of acknowledged, okay, which kind of left you in a little bit of a dark period. The Moon card symbolizes the dark night of the soul. So somebody either needs to come to you and take accountability, or you're supposed to take accountability. There's some kind of rebirth, coming to terms, transformational energy that's available here. But it's not going to be
easy. It's not going to be easy, all right? No more taking the shortcut out, either for you or for this other person. Yeah. Aquarius. All right, so we're looking at balance and reciprocation going within, okay? This could possibly be within your marriage, within your union with whoever you are with, whoever you are committed to. Six of Pentacles is reciprocal relationships, a give and a take. And then the Four of Swords here at the end, we got 4 and 4, foundations and balance, okay? Within marriage, commitment, union, going within and getting quiet. So it might do you good, or it might do the other person good to sit down, have a seat, and listen, okay? Let's pull you one last card. Get quiet. Definitely quiet. That Four of Swords card is about contemplation, meditation, resting after a hard time, getting your energy back, okay? Aquarius. Aquarius. Oof. Okay, comfort. Archangel Azrael, I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. Helping your heart to heal. So you're not alone. They want to let you know that you are supported, okay? All right, Aquarius, I love you guys. If you're still here, please hit the like button. I would appreciate it. And share these videos. All right, y'all. Happy motherfucking Wednesday. Hey, Virgo, what's up? Happy motherfucking Wednesday, or whenever you find these. Please hit that like button. I would appreciate it. And also remember to check your moon and rising sign videos for additional perspectives and messages. Virgo, let's get into it. Hold on. Ooh, yes, my girl. The High Priestess. So Virgo, this is what we're working on this week. We are learning how to listen to what is being told to us by not other people. This is the path of really owning our feelings, our intuitions, maybe hits that kind of thoughts that maybe come from out the blue that are persistent, okay? Visions, dreams, okay? This is a path of deep going within to self in order to navigate, okay? So some of us here, Virgos, that are watching are either incredibly psychic or you're working on that. And if it's not psychic per se, it's intuition, okay? So she is about going within and feeling what she feels, knowing what she feels. I've begun to wear a cross more and more frequently because I feel greatly like this is part of my path. And to get in touch with this heart space right here is important for me to know which way to go, how to do what I need to do throughout my day when things get difficult. Okay, so this is a deeply spiritual path. So some of y'all are really embarking this week on some really cool work, okay? Okay, Virgo, so Knight of Swords comes up. So there might be some impulsivity happening in your life. Either you have somebody who's air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or this is just like fast, fast, fast. This night, Virgo, is cool because he gets shit done. He's fast. He's quick to be there for you. He wants to help, much like a Virgo, but he's incredibly impulsive. So let's see what else comes out. I have a feeling they want you to kind of slow it down. Hence why we got the High Priestess. She's a slow path. Okay, she's the slow path. I mean, look at this guy's face. I mean, come on, really? I mean, come on, dude. Relax already. So either this is you or this is somebody in your life. Really moving quick. Maybe trying to bypass the internal intuitive path. Just trying to get things done and figure things out logically. You know, swords are always the suit of logic, Virgo. And you guys are logical people. I feel like I got a booger. Sorry, guys. There's something that might have come into your life that felt like it was going to be fulfilling, that felt maybe like love, but turned out not to be. It was like a stinky offer. Whenever I see the Page of Cups, I think of a stinky offer. Okay? And this might have left you feeling like your heart is broken. And maybe that's why we have this Knight of Swords here, is because you're trying to rush into maybe something new because you want to feel better. This is cutting corners and things like that. However, the cards are showing us that you are like this magician, okay? So super powerful. And in the center, we get the Ace of Cups, which is like, have no fear, but emotional fulfillment and stamina and stability is here for you, okay? Definitely about a love situation that broke your heart, and you're focusing on the 3 spilt instead of the 2 upright behind you, okay? So we just want to make sure that we're not living in the past, okay? And to remember how powerful you actually are, okay? You are abundant, fulfilled, and supported, and you deserve to feel good, okay? Virgo. Five of Cups came up again. So which really tells me, oh man, really tells me like you're really harping on the pain. Really harping on the pain. All right. Then we get this 7 of Pentacles in the center. So you might even be somebody who spends a lot of time working. Maybe you use work or your finances as a way to escape from this pain. It really did a number on you, really did a doozy. Okay, one last message for you guys. So it's okay to distract with work. I mean, I distract with work a little bit, but there's got to be a balance, right? Got to be a balance. There's something really beautiful being built and cultivated at this time, even though it may not feel like it. So if it's not distraction with work, it's letting you know that in between the pain, in between the kind of like anxiety and depression or sadness, that something is really being cultivated, built, is growing for you. And that thing would be emotional fulfillment. All right. So through the storm comes some of our best manifestations sometimes, because we have to go through the pain to get to the good stuff. Okay, Virgo, one last card. Okay, let's take that one out. It's pretty loose. Loose. Okay, passion, Virgo. Archangel Haniel. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career.
Trust and follow that renewed passion in your love life or career. Pretty bomb. So yeah, maybe distraction within career or money-making things is good for you at this time. Maybe it'll help you kind of shift your energy so that you're able to manifest bigger, better things. Okay, Virgo, if you're still here, please hit that like button. I would appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one. All right, y'all. Excuse me, guys. Woo! It was a good one. Taurus, happy motherfucking Wednesday, or whenever you find these. Let's give your girl a like. I would appreciate it. Wow, the sun card came flying out. Sometimes the sun card, Gemini also got the sun card, can be difficult for me to explain because it's just so great. It's just like, what else can I possibly say about this beautiful naked baby? So this is just absolute joy and passion, a renewed zest for life. Okay, this is probably somebody has come out of like a really, you know what darkness is. So whenever I see the sun card, I'm like, damn, she busting out, because she's like, she knows that darkness. And now that it's no longer dark, she's like, I'm so grateful for the sun. So this is just really beautiful energy. You've probably been vulnerable and done the work. So congratulations. All right, let's pull you another card here, Taurus. Who doesn't love a naked baby? Taurus. Okay, Taurus. Okay, Knight of Pentacles shows up here for you. This is your energy. I believe it's Taurus. That's like the slowest of the zodiac. I know earth signs are the slowest, but the slowest of the slowest, I believe, is Taurus. Sorry, I'm fixing my glasses here. I'm sorry, you know, girls just gotta get a yawn out. So this is long-lasting, enduring, stable, great energy. This is the most stable night of all the nights. So either one of y'all have an earth sign coming into your life at this time, or this is you showing up, just showing that you are reliable. You can count on yourself. You're doing the work. Maybe it's taken you longer than your peers. It doesn't fucking matter if it's taken you longer. Let me just tell you that. For the longest time, I used to think I felt like I was behind in life. You know what I'm saying? Because I hadn't achieved kind of the career success that other people had, or the kind of like those steps that you're supposed to take in life, going to college after high school and doing all that. So my path was very indirect, but I feel really fulfilled at this time. So good for you. So either you are incredibly just reliable and you're doing great work, or there's somebody really bomb in your life or coming into your life at this time. Okay, Taurus? Oh, that was more than one. Oh, Taurus, what's happening here? Sorry, stretching the back, taking it in. Okay, so some of y'all might have some kind of new love relationship that's happening here for you. Maybe you guys have just, like, you were in the honeymoon phase, and maybe it feels like now you're like out of the honeymoon phase, so you're beginning to see aspects of the relationship that, like, you're like, oh, I don't like that so much, or something like that. You guys got the Lovers reverse. Sorry, my dog is clearing her throat. It's got the Lovers reverse. The Lovers card is a card of discernment, being able to kind of decide what's what, like, okay, what does that mean to me?
We have the Knight of Swords here, so the second knight showing up for you, and the Queen. So perhaps you're dealing with somebody who's maybe a little bit more immature than you. Look, I assume that you're the Queen here. Okay, Queen of Wands is somebody fire sign. Knight of Swords is somebody air sign, okay? So we have kind of this quick fix, impulsive energy here, and then we have this very stable, regal energy here. Maybe you thought something was more, they were more something than they actually turned out to be. You might be feeling like maybe even you're doing all the work. Maybe this is about a love situation or some connection with somebody that is not quite what you thought it would be. And why we get the Sun and the Knight of Pentacles is because it just shows you to keep moving forward, one foot in front of the other, because these are potentials for you. This might be what's coming in for you. Like, even just look at the Sun card, and then this Knight of Pentacles. It's like two little suns. It's like he's even holding a little sun. So just showing how blessed you are. After the Lover's reverse, we have this like renewed perspective, which is bomb. Ace of Swords is renewed perspective. It's like, okay, we're clearing the shit up for you so you can see the situation for what it is, help you see it right, hear it right, communicate it right. All right? Get your point across. Knight of Swords energy might have just been doing too much. Doing way too much. Really on the defense. Really trying to do the most. Seven of Wands reverse is like me on top of the world, but it's like me against the world. It's like somebody who has this like kind of unnecessary like aggressive fighter energy that's not necessary. But you sitting tall and proud, understanding, realizing who you are. It's maybe an issue with self-worth as well. You kind of saw the situation and were like, I got time to deal with that. Oh, funny. 6 and 6. Okay, so yes, victory and success, public recognition for your efforts. And yeah, that's too much. And that's what this is up top. Clarity. This is too much. I'm over here busting ass and this fool is tripping. Okay, this is hard work, worrying about like it not really paying off. But it feels like you're taking a stance and you're moving forward, which is bomb, Taurus. Like, I'm not finna do all this work for this fool to be all rageful and impulsive. I'm stable, consistent, steady, and strong. I got this, okay? I got this. It's a little bit of the slower path. Maybe you thought it was a path that was going to lead you down marriage or something like that. That's why it feels stressful too. But you're looking for this. You're looking for this. You're not looking for this. Ain't nobody got time for all this. It's too much. Okay? Here's what came out. How funny. You know what to do, it says. You know what to do. Archangel Uriel, trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. You know what to do, Taurus. All right, y'all. If you're still here, please hit that like button. I would appreciate it. Remember to check your moon and rising. And I'll see you in the next one. All right, y'all. Love you. Capricorn. What's up, y'all? Happy motherfucking... What day is this? Oh, today's Tuesday. Today's Tuesday for me, but I'm putting these out on Wednesday. Happy motherfucking Wednesday. I just had a total brain fart. Did you see that? Everything just went blank for a minute. Let's get into a motherfucking reading. Please remember to check your moon and rising sign readings as well. Those will give you additional perspectives and messages. And hit that like button. And of course, hit that subscribe button. I would appreciate it. Let's get into a motherfucking reading, Capricorn. And don't mind me if a mocha flies out my left nostril at some point in this reading. My bad. I can feel it like waving around.
Okay, sorry, don't mind me. I'm a little tired. Capricorn, let's get into it. Oh my God. Okay. Oh shit. Capricorn, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. We got the Tower. So the Tower is a moment that happens when we don't pay attention to the signs, okay? This is total breakdown, devastation of something, okay? So this could be anything. So the good thing about the Tower is if we haven't seen it yet, we have the opportunity to take things into our own hands and switch things up before this happens, okay? The Tower, the beautiful thing about the Tower is it's an opportunity for new growth and renewal, okay? So it's cool. Tower's cool because it makes way for the new, okay? Say it ain't so. All right. King of Pentacles, this is maybe what we're trying to manifest. This is definitely our energy as well. King of Pentacles is earth sign energy, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. So it's us. Or this could be a facet of yourself. This is somebody entrepreneurial, business minded, money minded, good with money. Likes the nice things, but not like too much in our ego or too much in their ego about it. Like they have nice things, but they're not super flashy. Somebody really grounded, connected to the earth. Animals are probably drawn to this person, okay? This is somebody who, when they have a Tower moment, they are very practical. They are like, all right, let's get down to business. What do we need to do? Let's make a plan. A, B, C, and D. Let's get it done. Let's get it cracking. Like no time for crying, no time for fussing. Let's just get this shit done. This is somebody who does quite well in a crisis. I, myself, am very good in crisis, which is not, you know, it speaks about my past, but it's these earth sign people. This card talks about people who are good with picking up the pieces. There's some conversation that you've had or need to have with somebody about maybe their consistency. Maybe they weren't as consistent as you thought they would be. There is some kind of new start that's on the horizon for you. So some choices that you're going to have to make. You're going to have to pick a direction, okay? Know that it's not good, bad, right, or wrong, okay? It's all about the intention behind the choice. So don't be so worried about what choice you make. Just go with your heart and make the best choice possible for the highest good for all. There's something brewing, something passionate and creative on the surface, but there may be a tendency for somebody here to be kind of flighty, to not really keep their promises. And whenever you're dealing with this person or these types of situations, it's important to go within. Okay. Maybe even this person who was inconsistent maybe began to see the ways of their ways of their wrong or what have you, and have kind of done some contemplation about it, and have kind of come to like an awakening. There's definitely a clear perspective that's going to happen for this period, for this person as well. Look we get the wish card. There's something being built beneath the surface that we cannot see. We're making a wish about something that feels dark. It's kind of hidden. We don't really understand the purpose of it, but there's clear insight coming in. All right, let's pull you one last card, Capricorns. Yeah, it feels like growth or something. Like there was some breakdown that had to happen. There's some sort of growth that's happening here for y'all, Capricorns. For either yourself or the person you're involved with, or Capricorn. Okay. Oh, 2 came out. Let's take them.
All right, take back your power, Archangel Raziel. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. In relationship harmony, Archangel Raguel. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are now being resolved. Wow. So those are nice. Happy motherfucking Wednesday, Capricorns. I love you guys. If you're still here, please hit that like button. Please subscribe. And check your moon and risings. I appreciate you. Good night.